Mighty Wooden Railway Adventures, Episode 8, Season 3, Episode 23 in the full show, in my full series, Godred Horror. The Godred branch line is an old branch line that starts after the Vickerstown Diesel Works. It goes really north and then passes Ulfstead Castle and Soder Search and Rescue Center before coming to a halt. It's an old abandoned line and the only two engines known to walk there. 3 are Emily for the Soder Search and Rescue Center, Diesel for the little scrapyards over there, and Spencer for the Duke and Duchess's house that is in the abandoned castle of Ulfstead. And also sometimes Mallard may come, but there are stories of this old line being haunted by ghosts. To be specific, the ghost of Old Bailey, who was once a station master, but he disappeared suddenly the day he was brought in. So nobody ever dares to go in there, except Spencer, because he so-called says he's brave, but he's not really. One day, Thomas and Ryan were sitting in the sheds when Spencer rolled up. Spencer, cried both Thomas and Ryan. We thought you were scrapped since your incident. No, I wasn't scrapped. Do you want me to be scrapped? No, decided Thomas and Ryan. Well, I'm here to help with the Duke and Duchess, said Spencer. And I'm smart and I'm brave because of the ghost on the Godred line. And he quickly rolled off. We're just as brave, said Ryan. Yes, I agree, said Thomas. Maybe we should go onto the Godred line. So Thomas left with Ryan. The next day, Spencer decided to talk with Skarloey. Hello there, you little engine. How can you ever possibly run a railway? Yes, I can. I'm a gallant old engine. I helped my passengers once. I didn't let them get stranded. Did you go and get a fitter? Asked Spencer. Indeed, after the events, I went to the railway works. Not during the events. Oh, said Spencer. Since you're all so gallant and everything, will you be able to withstand the ghost of Godred and Old Bailey? What do you mean? Asked Skarloey. There's a legend that Old Bailey haunts the Godred branch. Well, then I'll show you that little engines can do big things, said Skarloey, and I have to go and do work. Pick me up tomorrow at 3 p.m. Skarloey and he puffed off. No need to have a temper, said Spencer, and he also rolled off. The next day, Spencer collected Skarloey, and they went off to the Godred line. It was already getting dark when Spencer and Skarloey met Ryan at the junction for the Godred line. Hey, Ryan, where's Thomas? Oh, he had to see a coach about the train, Ryan snickered. All right, said Spencer suspiciously. Come on, let's go, said Skarloey. The faster I get this done, the faster I can get out of this nonsense. All right, said Spencer. Let's go. When the trio came up, it was already pitch dark. They couldn't see anything except faint outlines. Then Spencer rolled forward. Ha ha ha, This isn't that scary, he said. Really? Asked Ryan to Spencer. Yes, it's not that scary, said, but then he heard her voice. Pee! Pee! Pip! 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 Pee! Let me in! Let me in! Not with the smoke in my chimney, chim! Cried Ryan. Then I'll chuff and I'll puff. Kick the doors in! And that figure rolled off. The scared Spencer pushed Ryan and Scarloey back and ran away. The next morning, when Scarloey came back to the narrow gauge railway, he told about the big joke they had played on Spencer. Serves him right, said Sir Handel. Indeed, said Rusty. He was being rude, and that's just not good to be rude. I know, right? Said Scarloey. I could say he wasn't gallant. Laughed Scarloey. You're right. He isn't gallant like me. No, you're not gallant, said Scarloey. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Yes, I am. All you did was get stuck by some sheep. No, I didn't. And Sir Handel quickly raced off. The next day, Thomas and Ryan told Spencer about their trick. It was a trick? He gasped. Yes, and you fell for it, laughed Ryan. Oh, grease and oil. Remember, said Thomas, where there are buffers, there are ashes. Is that your catchphrase or what? Because that makes absolutely no sense. I know, right? But then a stern voice. Spencer? Uh-oh. No more shenanigans for you, Spencer.